Many of you have asked me to make a video on roasting vegetables. Here it is. It is so rewarding to roast vegetables. You can do it in a big batch and use it for so many different dishes. I love making pumpkin soup, potato soup, mashed potatoes. You can do so much. And of course, the roasted vegetables like your zucchinis and bell peppers are all excellent for your frittatas. You can do your pastas, you can use it in your sandwiches, you can use it in your rolls. You can have them as is as a meal along with some legumes or tofu. They'll just or so versatile. Here I'm using sweet potatoes, corn, pumpkin. You can use rutabaga, you can use tapioca, you can use nulkol. There are so many different variations. Different kind of vegetables can be roasted. I'm using some tomatoes as well. It depends on the season. You can use whatever vegetable that you want to roast. Did you know that you can even eat okras, bendakai roasted? Yeah, you can do that. And of course, mushrooms of all kinds taste amazing roasted. Of course, after roasting, you can eat it like that, or you can stuff them with various different stuffings, or you can make a soup with them. It is so simple. I would use 190 degrees Celsius. It takes about 40 to 50 minutes or even an hour depending on the size of the vegetables and the tenderness of the vegetable for the root vegetables. But for vegetables like bell peppers and mushrooms, you would need like 20 to 25 minutes. Just layer them all up, add a little bit of sesame oil or olive oil or avocado oil or even coconut oil, and they're good to go. Look at, I'm even using eggplant, which we don't use very much in our kitchens, but I wanted to show you that you can do it this way. I'm using very hot habanero pepper. So this is going to be a spicy roast and rosemary. You can use all kinds of herbs. You can even use thyme or even curry leaves. You can mix and match and see what you like. Give it a good mix, let some oil coat the vegetables, and they're ready to go in the oven. 20 minutes for tender vegetables and 40 to 50 minutes for root vegetables. If you don't have an oven, you can always use a heavy bottom skillet like this one to roast vegetables. It is challenging to feed children and those who do not like vegetables with all kinds of different dishes, but roasted vegetables will be a winner. You should try for sure. One of the tastiest way to eat vegetables is by roasting. So all the starches get a little caramelized and they get sweet and nice and tasty. So you must try this. You might be wondering, after taking all this effort, how long can we use these vegetables that are roasted? You can easily keep them for 3-4 days and use them for various different dishes. And also, to turn the oven on and use that fuel for one dish is not very economical or eco-friendly. So when you turn the oven on, use it all. Fill up all the trays if you can with various different vegetables and use for different dishes. Look how I'm storing some of the leftovers or even what I want to use for the next few days into different Pyrex containers and store it in the refrigerator for the next day and the day after. It'll last well for 3 to 4 days, nicely wrapped up and kept in the refrigerator. You might be wondering about the nutritive value of the roasted vegetables. Yes, raw is the best way to eat, but then when raw is not appetizing to some, roasting is the next best thing. So enjoy roasting and don't forget to subscribe.